let's bring up the wonderful world of Wizardry. And let's bring up the magic mapping parchment. Fantastic. All right, whiz kids, let's get down to some whizness here. And one hopefully quick real world update. I repaired some glitches in the magic mapping parchment. More specifically, its faux database. For all none of you who have watched the magic mapping parchment install tutorial video, you'll know that there are several files to download to get the magic mapping parchment working on your system for your Wizardry playthrough or gameplay or let's play or whatever you want to do with it. And one of those is a file called mapdata.txt. And that is this really rudimentary database which allows the magic mapping parchment to show you the proving grounds in maze map form, right? And you know, every now and then there are some bugs that need to be ironed out. I thought I got them all. I'll always think I've gotten them all, and I will always be the case that I really never have. So anyway, short of that is I've uploaded a new mapdata.txt. So if you use the magic mapping parchment, you want to re-download that mapdata.txt file. And I probably didn't mention this in the install tutorial video, but all of the URLs, the links that I use in that video may at some future date be overwritten. So if you're watching the video and you're trying to type them out, you know, exactly as they show up in the video, don't do that. Just in the magic mapping parchment install video tutorial video, video description box, just always go there and copy and paste the links that I put there, because if I refresh those files in my DOSBox account, I generally get a new URL, a new link, a new address for the file, and I update it in the video description box under that video. And I think there's a way in DOSBox to retain the same link all the time for the same file name, even if you delete and update the file. As long as you retain the name, you'll retain the same link. But I don't know. I can I go to my DOSBox so rarely, my DOSBox account so rarely that I really don't even remember how to work it when I get there. I just, you know, so I tend to delete the file and re-upload, and it makes me create a new link, and so the URL is different each time. All right, so that's all that. And there are no Wizardry updates other than nobody has leveled. So we can get right to the proving grounds and get right back down to level 6. Let's do that. Get into Gilgamesh's and hope everybody's sober. Ryan Miller, Run DMCA, Gnome de Bloom. Whoops, nope, I just did that wrong, didn't I? I'll have to hit the wrong key. Gnome de Plume, and Mike Bossy, and Elevator. I'll have to reorder in camp. Yeah, I think everybody's good to go here. Like I said, nobody leveled, so we can get right to the proving grounds. Edge of town, maze, and reorder. Let's try this again. Ryan Miller, Run DMCA, Gnome de Plume, then Mike Bossy, Snarkeesian, and Elevator. Okay, and then we gotta get Dan Mike Bossy to cast our favorite spell, Maporfic. Nice. Okay, so now we can get out of camp. We can not take the stairs back up. and hit the 6th level. Alright, get into this out of bounds area, which if you're new to the game, but you're new to my Let's Play, but you're familiar with the game, I do not cast Lo Milwa like a seasoned veteran normally would until I'm past that grayed out area, the out of bounds area. And once I get down to the 6th level, which if I remember right is C for this elevator. Yeah, you don't want to get that wrong because you don't want to end up in like the 7th or 8th level when you're not prepared for it. But yeah, okay, so now we can deal with this encounter. Killer wolf that we surprised. Alright. Fight, fight, fight. Parry, parry, parry. 22 damage. Killer wolf is killed. It's tough when you're a killer wolf and you get killed. You're supposed to be doing the killing, but you just got killed. Okay, so Calfo. That will be Gnome de Plume. Mage Blaster. We will have a second opinion from Snarkeesian. Mage Blaster. It's nice when they agree. Okay, so now we're going to have Snarkeesian do her one job. Mage Blaster. Disarm the trap. Clothing. Okay. Shield. Very nice. And everybody gets 43 gold pieces. Okay, fantastic. Now, let's get into camp. And as I was saying, most seasoned Wizardry veterans cast Lo Milwa, so they can see all the secret doors and stuff, but I go through the, because if you cast Lo Milwa, actually seasoned veterans should know this, but if you cast Lo Milwa and you go into the out of bounds area, it snuffs your Lo Milwa, and you have to cast it again. Okay, so that's going to be Ban My Bossy. He's going to cast Lo Milwa as stated now 10,000 times. Okay, let's leave camp. And now it's a question of where the heck are we going? We have a little room over on the left that we didn't get to. So I suppose we can do that. Oh, and anybody who watched the last episode will see the little glitch here to the right of the party has been repaired. So there you go. Alright. Go into this unexplored room over here. An encounter. 2 priests. Never good. And nobody surprised anybody. Alright, people. Fight, fight, fight. And my bossy needs to cast Montino and silence these troublesome foes. Snarkeesian will take the Patriarchal Melee off, and Elevator will cast... Elevator will cast what? That's a good question. I probably shouldn't take them lightly. So let's have her cast Adulto. I didn't want to cast the Machinito. There you go. That's nice. We want to soften them up, definitely. Priest is killed. Nice work. Priest is killed. Okay, so I wasted Montino here, but that's alright. It's better than having them... Better to err on the side of caution than having them put everybody to sleep, paralyze everybody, who knows what. Okay. Calfo. Gnome de Plume. Stunner. Let's get a second opinion on that. Snarkeesian, your one job. Nice. Okay. Disarm. Snarkeesian. Stunner. Disarm the trap. Found another shield. 51 gold pieces each. Okay. Swimming in gold pieces. Very nice. Okay, so pretty standard room there. Now, we haven't explored any of the center of level 6. And it looks like we still have some stuff to explore on the east side of level 6 town, so to speak, off to the right there. Let's head that way. See what we can see there. And then, oops. And then we will get to the center of level 6. Okay, so there should be a hallway right in front of us that we haven't explored. Oh, looks like it may take us to the center. Nope. It's going to take us down here to a room. Encounter. Oh, we like when the ninjas are friendly. We like when any decapitator is friendly. Okay, see you at the dojo, boys. Or maybe we won't because you're ninjas and you're like sneaky and stealthy and invisible half the time or something. Okay, so now we've got to go through the turntable square. That's a bummer, but we got to do it. And which way did we get? I think we're still facing east, which is good. Let's put that to the test by... Nope, I don't know. Unless... I better do a do mapping. Alright, let's have elevator, cast do mapping. I should be facing south, right? Unless I'm out of sync here. Facing south, okay. Why do I doubt myself? Why do I doubt my wizardry instincts? Because they're usually wrong, that's why. Alright, so now we go down here and we make a left because we haven't been this way. And see what's down here. Kind of a mirror image of what we would have seen if we went right. Alright, another of the famous wizardry broom closets. Okay. So be it. An encounter. Uh-oh. Men in armor and priests. And they surprised us. Oh boy. Priest misses. Good news is when they surprise us, they can't cast spells, much like we can't cast spells. But be nicer if we surprise them. Champ Samurai. Ooh, my goodness. Alright, Ryan Miller. You are going to fight Group 1. Run DMCA. You're going to do the same thing. Gnome de Plume. High Priests. Alright, so you're going to get busy with a Montino on Group 2. Band Mike Bossy, you're going to do the same. Montino on Group 2. Sarkeesian, you're going to stand back and watch. And now it's time for Hey Macanito. It's the Spanish spell taking over the Proving Grounds, taking it by storm. Alright, let's get to those spells quick, please. Cast Macanito, very nice. Alright, and nothing happened? Okay, that's different. I guess it went fizzle. What happened there? Alright, well it's good because, well, at least the silencing is good. 10 damage. 25 damage. Oh, he can, that's right, he can cast... Should have Montino'd him, damn it. No, he's gonna put our party to sleep. It's terrible. Cannot speak. Cannot speak. Cannot speak. Cannot speak. Oh, I feel so bad for them. Cannot speak. This is why you gotta Montino him. Alright, so who do we got left here? We got Ryan Miller. He's going to fight Group 1. Got Run DMCA. He's going to fight the Champ Samurai. Band Mike Bossy. Elevator is not asleep. Okay. So, Band Mike Bossy. You should cast... Let's cast Lidocan on Group 2. Elevator, you're going to try the Hey Macanito again. And this time it's not going to do nothing, right? It's going to do something instead. 14 damage, 15 damage, 10 damage, 6 damage. He's like going down in damage here. 14 damage, 15 damage. Alright, he misses. That's a shame. 18 damage. Cannot speak. That's nice. They still can't speak. Tell you what, the Champ Samurai, I was just going to say, he's got a lot of hit points, doesn't he? I'm just worried about... Let's see what happens here. Why is it that her Macanito is on the blink here? What's going on with that? Why is it not... Oh, you know what? They may be too high in level for Macanito. Ooh, that's scary. That is definitely scary. Alright, so fight. Spell. Lorto. Band Mike Bossy. Spell. Lidocan. And Elevator. Snarkeesian still sleep. I mean, Snarkeesian sleeps her way through all the melee, so what does it matter? Elevator will cast Dalto instead. Bad Dios, 8 damage. High Priestess killed. 22 damage. 17 damage. 15 damage. 19 damage. But cannot speak. High Priestess killed. 17 damage. How many of them are left? High Priestess killed. High Priestess killed. High Priestess killed. Okay, that's all of them. Ooh, seems like we should have gotten more experience for that. But, okay. Let's get into camp here. And heal all our wounded comrades. Okay, that is everybody healed. And by everybody, it was pretty much only Run DMCA. I didn't notice that he was the only one taking the damage. Okay, so let's get out of camp. And I think we've got enough spell points to continue exploring the 6th level here without heading back up to the castle. Alright, going to the turntable square again. Okay, now we could be looking west, or we could be looking south if my wizardry, or we could be looking north. Let's get into camp and do a Doomapic. West. Okay. Leave camp and get the magic mapping parchment back in sync. Okay, so I want to head north. Let's do that. Alright, looking very familiar in a mirror image sense. Alright, another broom closet with no encounter. Okay, now the question is, where do we go from here? Did I say I was going to check out the center of the map? I'm assuming that dark hallway there off the room next to the elevator will lead me to the center and not take me to some strange wizardry teleported destination. Alright, once again, gotta get that, what is it, Lactofate? Gotta get that spell so I'm not dealing with these silly pits and turntables. Okay, so getting camp again and have... Elevator, oops, not dropping anything. I wanted to cast a spell here. Cast Doomapic once again, facing west. Okay, that's good news because I want to go west. Leave camp. Get the magic mapping parchment in sync and head back to this room. Alright, here goes. Head north. Let's see where it takes us. An intersection. Hopefully no turntable. Ah, stairs up. This would take us up to the 5th level. I think we've done enough 5th level. Okay, so now I guess I'm assuming if I go right here, this hallway is going to take me to the door I already know all about, right? So that should take me into the encounter. 6 men in armor, and they surprised us. Oh, never good. Misses. 7 damage. Misses. 8 damage. Misses. Alright, people. Fight. Fight. Spell. Bamatu. Right. And spell Lidocon, if I've got the spell points to do it. I do. Snarkesian will stand and watch. And spell Masopic. Alright. Let's fight. Gets that Masopic off quick and the Bamatu off quick. Nice. I like that. Misses. Ryan Miller for 9 damage. 30 damage. Misses. Misses. 14 damage. 16 damage. 9 damage. 12 damage. 7 damage. 10 damage. Oh, I forgot. They're probably samurais, right? Probably champ samurais as well. Well, at least we got the Bamatus and Masopics off before they put us all to sleep. Misses. Everybody's going to be taking a nap here. Okay. I guess his Catino spell didn't work. So we've got 3 comrades asleep and 3 comrades ready to Snarkesian is going to join the melee. How about that? Alright, so fight, fight, fight. Alright, do some good work there, Snarkesian. Oh, damn it. Slept. 6 damage. Misses. Misses. Alright, so if I get a priest awake here, I've got to cast a Montino. So Gnome de Plume is awake. He's got to cast a Montino and silence these knuckleheads. And Elevator needs to come through with a Machinito that actually works this time. Misses. Alito, 2 damage. Misses. Is silenced. Not silenced. Is silenced. Is silenced. Not silenced. Damn. Not silenced. Machinito, does anything happen? No. Okay. Man, what's going on with the Machinito? I don't know. Oh, I guess just the fact that their champ samurai is way too high. Alright, so Ryan Miller will fight. Run DMCA will fight. Gnome de Plume is going to cast Lorto. Elevator is going to cast Dalto, since Machinito seems to be of no use. Champ Samurai is killed. Finally, we're finally getting to him. Misses. Misses. Champ Samurai is killed. Nice. 17 damage. 21 damage. Man, these guys got a lot of hit points. 25 damage. 17 damage. Misses. Misses. 31 damage. 20 damage. Man, not killing him. Oh, there we go. There's one down. 21 damage. Okay, 3 left. And most of my party is awake besides Snarkesian, who's generally asleep anyway. Fight, fight, fight. Parry, parry, parry. Misses. Samurai is killed. Samurai is killed. Misses. Gnome de Plume misses. That's unfortunate. Alright, one more left. Fight, fight, fight. Parry, parry, parry. And parry. Snarkesian is awake again. Yeah, for some reason, I guess I was assuming when they fall asleep, my order gets messed up. And when they wake up, they go back to the right order. That's nice. Champ Samurai is killed. Alright. 2,300 experience points and a chest. Alright, Gnome de Plume. Let's see what there is. Mage Blaster. Let's get a second opinion from Snarkesian. Yes, bomb. All right, and let's get a third and hopefully final opinion from Ben Mike Bossy. Yes, bomb. Okay. Gnome to plumes. Calfo is still. I got to go to a Calfo mechanic. Get it repaired. All right, Snarkeesian. It is. What did we say it was? Yes, bomb. Disarm the trap. Nice. Found another shield. 63 gold pieces each. Okay, so now it is time to get into camp, heal everybody up, and then we better get back up to the castle. Okay, so the first thing we've got to do is identify things. Let's get into Gilgamesh's and inspect. Bam Mike Bossy, he has 3 shields to identify. Crazy stuff. Okay, so identify 5. Don't have a clue. Just try that again. Identify 5. Don't have a clue. Identify 5. Ooh, am I not going to be able to identify these shields? Identify. Let's try one more time. Identified it. Okay, there you go. Shield -1. And why does it have a pound sign next to it? That's different. Alright, so identify shield number 2, or number 6, sorry. Shield +1, that's what we like to see. And identify 7, don't have a clue. Identify 7, identified it. Large shield. Okay, right, so the shield +1 we might like to keep. I don't know if anybody who can carry a shield has it. A +1 shield already. We'll check that out though. And oh right, the pound sign just means that it's he can't use it, I think is what the pound sign means. Because he is a bishop. And you can only use a small shield. I think that's what the pound sign means. Alright, so let's look at... I'm pretty sure Ryan Miller's inventory is all... Yeah, he's got... he's all filled up. Yep, same with Run DMCA. Let's look at Gnome de Plume. He's all filled up as well. Alright, Snarkeesian, do you have anything? You have clothing that needs to be identified. So you're going to trade that with Band Mike Bossy. And that is item number 5. Okay. Now we're going to get back to Band Mike Bossy, and he is going to identify it, hopefully. Identify number 8. Identified it. Robes. Okay. Be nice to find like robes +1 or something for elevator, but I guess that's not likely, is it? All right, so let's see if everybody's got a +1 shield here. Ryan Miller has a shield +1. Run DMCA has a shield +1. Gnome de Plume has a shield +1. Okay, and I think that's everybody that can equip a shield. I guess it's worth it to just double check to see if I'm right. Yeah, no, I've got to be right about the pound sign being, something that you can't equip because the robes do not have a pound sign next to them. But anyway, it's worth. Let's go to equip. Staff +1, leather or robes. Small shield, yep, shields do not come up as a choice. So there you go. Okay, the last person we have to check is Elevator. Does she have anything to identify? No, she does not. Alright, so now we got to get into ball tax here. And Band Mike Bossy will sell his -1 shield, which oddly enough has the same price tag on it that a +1 shield has. It's very, very strange. Yes, we will sell +1 shield. And we will sell the large shield. And we will sell the stupid robes. Okay, so there you go. Now we can leave. And get back into Gilgamesh's and divvy that gold up. And now, we can head to the edge of town. Hit the maze. Cast Moporific again. Leave camp. And we can head down to this 6th level once again and continue exploring the unexplored regions. Okay, 6th level once again. Oop, an encounter. Medusa lizards. Oh, none of this sounds good. Fight group 1. Fight group 1. Fight group 1. Can I dispel? Let's try dispelling the spirits. Second group. Parry, right? Medusa lizard is killed. 19 damage. Dispel and fails. That's unfortunate. 15 damage. Okay. Now, you're going to fight group 1. You're going to fight group 1. You are going to cast... I think you're going to cast Famatu? I'm a little torn here. I don't know what they cast Famatu. You're going to cast Lidocan. You're going to cast that on group 2. Sarkeesian, you're going to watch. And this, it would be nice if the Machinito actually worked this time, Elevator. I hate to be picky and demanding, but yes, Dilto, that's never good. 14 damage, resists the spell, 8 damage, resists the spell, 11 damage, resists the spell. Thank you for actually casting it this time, and it worked. Well, I gotta remember, Champ Samurais and High Priests, I guess, are immune. Oh, and it looks like some of the spirits are immune. It's killed. Resist the spell. Alright. So what do we got left here after all of that? Misses. 6 damage. Got 4 spirits left. Okay. Fight. 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 Let's try a dispel. Watch the melee. Snarkeesian spell. Let's go with Dalto. The spell and fails. Boy, the spell's just not working. Spirit is killed. 13 damage. Ooh, no. 9 damage. 15 damage. 9 damage. 16 damage. 13. Ooh, elevator hit for 13 damage. That's bad for her. And this is 11 damage. Spirit is killed. 17 damage. 8 damage. Oh no. 14 damage. 9 damage. Those Molitos are taking it out of us. Oh boy. Elevator's down to low hit points here. Spirit is killed. Okay, we've got 1 spirit left. Fight, fight, fight. Parry, parry, parry. Spirit is killed. Not before they did a number on us, though, huh? Alright. Alright, Gnome de Plume. This isn't your one job, but you could improve your rate of success, I think. Mage Blaster. Alright, so let's have Snarkeesian back that up, hopefully. Mage Blaster, okay, very good. So disarm, Snarkeesian, Mage Blaster, and it's important to disarm this, otherwise I think you're going to get Elevator killed. Disarm the trap, very nice. Found a sword. And a helm. And 50 gold pieces. Okay, definitely got to get into camp and do some healing here. And also, we got to cast Low Milwa. Okay, everybody's healed up, but it soaked up so much of my spell points that I'm gonna have to go. Basically, Band Mike Bossy he can't heal anybody anymore, and I think everybody's healed up. Is everybody healed? Yes, everybody's healed up. And Gnome de Plume is very close to not being able to cast any more heal spells. So we're going to turn right back around and head up to the castle and then come back down. Okay, so we might as well check and see while we're here. Might as well check and see what that sword was that we picked up. I think it was a sword. So let's get into Gilgamesh's and let's inspect Band Mike Bossy. Sword and a helm, that's right. Identify 5. A short sword +1. I think everybody who needs that has that, but we'll double check. Inspect number 6, don't have a clue. Inspect number 6, identified it. Helm +1? Nice! I think that is the first magic helm that we have gotten. So who's that going to go to? As long as I'm not being silly about the fact that I don't already have helms. Okay, so let's look at Ryan Miller. He has a regular old stinky helm. And let's look at Run DMCA. He also has a regular old helm. Alright, so we're going to give him that +1 helm, but the first thing we got to do is have him sell his existing helm to make room in his inventory. Okay, so let's get out of Gilgamesh's. Let's go to Baltax. Let's have Band Mike Bossy. Band Mike Bossy. Let's have him sell. Don't want to sell the helm. We want to. Oh, I didn't check to see if everybody can use a short sword +1 has one. I'll tell you what. Let's go back to Gilgamesh's. And I think the only one who would need a +1 short sword is Snarkeesian, right? And she has +1 short sword. Okay. Can anybody else? What does Gnome de Plume has a +1 mace, and Run DMCA has a +1 longsword, and Ryan Miller has a +1. Okay, so like I was saying, let's get into Baltax and have Band Mike Bossy sell the +1 short sword. No, that's going to be it. Now we go to Gilgamesh's. Divvy the gold first off. Inspect Band Mike Bossy. Have him trade with... Oops, Ryan. I forgot to have him sell his helm. Run DMCA, that is. Baltax. Run DMCA. Sell your helm. Equipped items, sell it, yes, no, yes, we want to sell it. No, that's it. Okay, now we can go to Gilgamesh's. And now we can look at Band Mike Bossy. And now we can have him trade with Run DMCA, no gold. He is going to trade number 5, okay. And then we're going to inspect Run DMCA, and he is going to equip longsword, plate mail, shield +1, and a +1 helm and gloves of copper. Look at that, he's got a -2 armor class now without any spells cast on him or the party. Nice. Alright, let's get back down to the 6th level. Okay, with any luck, he won't run out of spell points before we've taken 2 steps here. Major daimyos. I think I've only encountered minor daimyos before. Tell you what, the 6th level is pretty scary. But our intrepid adventurers can trudge on and hope they don't get killed. Okay, what is down this way? Alright, that's a door into that room. So a lot of mirror imaging going on in the 6th level. An encounter, hopefully not major daños. Medusa lizards, and they're friendly. Okay, have a nice day. Medusa lizards. No, we will not take them up. Alright, another doorway here. Oh, you know what? We need to cast Low Milwa, do we not? Spell Low Milwa. Okay. Almost feel like I'm without Low Milwa. I feel like I'm charging around the proving grounds completely blind. Alright, so sort of familiar looking room, is it not? Just in a different position and a different orientation. Alright, let's go through here. Let's head east. And then we'll head south again. Please no pits or anything. Oh no, another turntable square. Alright, so we gotta get in camp and have elevator cast to Mapic. Facing north. Alright, so we got turned around. Let's sync up the magic mapping parchment, like so. And now we can see we've got a hallway with a door to the east. We've got a short hallway to the south here. And another hallway with a few doors down there. Let's go to the east. Alright. See what's through this door. Another room with many doors. Okay. Or 4. Alright, do I want to... Let's go through this door. Oh, broom closet. Let's do the same here and see what I... another broom closet. Okay, let's head back. And get ourselves all discombobulated by the turntable square, but I think it flipped us back around east. If my memory isn't failing, which, yes, it is. Alright, and let's head south here just to uncover the gray squares and do battle with the turntable square again. Okay, so it's facing us north. Let's go to the west. Take the door to the south and encounter Master Thieves. Alright, they surprised us. Fight. Or, sorry, we surprised them. Fight. Parry, parry, parry. 5 damage. Master Thief is killed. Master Thief is killed. Alright. Fight, fight, fight. Parry, parry, parry. Master Thief is killed. 5 damage. Master Thief is killed. Alright, nice job to all our upfront fighters there. 640 experience points each. Calfo, Gnome de Plume, Alarm, and have a second opinion here. Inspect, Snarkeesian, Alarm, nice. Disarm, Snarkeesian, Alarm. Could not disarm it. Oh no, does that mean we set off the trap? No. Or we... Alright, try that again, Snarkeesian, and this time it's the one thing you have to do. And thank you, disarm the trap. Found a sword. Nice. Found armor. Nice. And 58 gold pieces for everyone. Okay. Let's get out of the encounter window and trudge around. This is a fairly large room, is it not? Alright. I think we're going to check out one more room here. Or one more hallway, that is. Okay. And what do we got here? Alright. A lot of doors, a lot of hallways, fairly typical wizardry terrain. Alright, I'm gonna say that is enough exploration of the 6th level. We're gonna head back up to the castle, we're gonna check out our loot, and we're gonna let Team Foolish Pride head back to Gilgamesh's. Of course, all of that assumes we're gonna get out of the 6th level alive here and make it to the castle. Okay, I believe everybody is healed up, right? Yep, everything's looking pretty good there. Let's head up to the castle. And let's get into Gilgamesh's and see if Band Mike Bossy can identify the sword and armor. It is a short sword. Identify the armor. Chain +2. Wow. That's the only +2 item we've gotten so far besides the staff that we bought for Band Mike Bossy. So that's the first one we've encountered. Now, I would assume I wonder if that's better than regular plate mail armor. Let's get the ball tacks and have Band Mike Bossy go in and sell the short sword. And now we've got some thinking to do. We've got to... Alright, I guess what we need to do is go back to Gilgamesh's. We need to inspect Ryan Miller. He needs to give... What does he need to do? He needs to give his plate mail to Band Mike Bossy temporarily. So he's going to trade with Band Mike Bossy. He is not going to give him gold. He's going... I forgot to divvy gold. He's going to give his... Oh. Okay. Fine. Be all picky about it. Longsword. None. Shield. Helm. Gloves of copper. Now he's going to trade with Band Mike Bossy. And now we're going to have... First we're going to divvy gold. Now we're going to have Band Mike Bossy trade with Ryan Miller the +2 chainmail. Alright, and now we will go Ryan Miller, equip longsword, chain +2, shield +1, helm, gloves of copper. Okay, so it's pretty much chain +2 is the same as plate mail. Alright, so we're going to give that 2 because it's got to be better than a breastplate +1. So we're going to give this chain +2 to Gnome de Plume. Right, and hopefully improve his armor class. So let's go through the tedium of getting Ryan Miller's plate mail back to him. Equip, longsword, nothing, shield, helm, gloves of copper. Oops, nope, not what we wanted to do. We wanted to trade with Gnome de Plume. And chain +2. Oh, that's right, he's full. Okay. So let's trade with Band Mike Bossy then. And then go to Band Mike Bossy. Get him to give the plate mail back to Ryan Miller. 5. And go back to Ryan Miller before we forget to equip everything for him. Longsword, plate mail, shield, helm, gloves of copper. Right, back to -1. Okay. So now we're going to go to ball tax. Ooh, you know what? We better not jump to conclusions here. Let's go back into Gilgamesh's. I was going to have Gnome the Plume sell as +1 breastplate, but if it turns out that chain somehow magically is not as good as +1 breastplate, I would like to give it back to him. So, Gnome the Plume. Equip. Mace +1. Nothing. Shield. Okay. And trade with Fan Mike Bossy. Your breastplate. Okay. Ooh, you know what? I didn't see what his armor class was with the... No, he's... It's got to improve. Well, oh, damn it. I forgot to check. Alright. Fan Mike Bossy. Trade. Oops. Trade with Gnome the Plume. No gold. Just the breastplate you just got from him. Okay, and then let's go to Gnome the Plume. Equip. Nice. Breastplate. Shield. Alright, so armor class of 1. Right, so equip. Mace. Nothing. Shield. Trade. Fan Mike Bossy. And trade the breastplate. So go to Fan Mike Bossy. Trade with Gnome the Plume. Trade with him. Chain +2. Okay, cool. Back to Gnome the Plume. Equip. Mace. Chain +2. Shield. Would you look at that? It's the same as a breastplate +1. Really? Interesting. Now, there's no way that a bishop... Well, we already saw that a bishop can't wear the chain +2. So I guess the next question is, which one's... If I sell it back, which one's going to get me more gold? That's the only... Okay, so equip... Mace, nothing, shield, trade, Fan Mike Bossy, that chain +2, and let's get into ball tax. And Fan Mike Bossy is going to sell one of... Would you look at that? Is crazy, Wizardry. Why would you do that? Oh my goodness. It's a good thing I double checked the armor class rating, because I would never have thought... I mean, it's for... I mean, it's a better economic deal to have an armor class of 1 with a breastplate. And to sell the chain. Ah, man, that's crappy, because I wanted to keep, I mean, just for sentimental reasons, the first +2 item I find down in the maze, and now I've got to sell it. Well, whatever. Get 3,000 gold pieces for it. Nope, that's it. Okay, so now we get back into Gilgamesh's, and we divvy the gold, and we inspect Fan Mike Bossy. He gives the stinky old breastplate back to Gnome the Plume, number 5, and then Gnome the Plume equips his old breastplate, his familiar breastplate. It's probably comfy by now. It probably, well, then again, maybe armor doesn't, it's not like regular clothing. It doesn't get worn in, so to speak. It probably actually gets more irritating the more you wear it. Okay, so does anybody else have anything to identify and sell at ball tax? No. All right. That's it for this little jaunt into the 6th level. We now have uncovered more, and Team Foolish Pride has got some more gold, and at least one more magic item. Run DMCA has got himself a shiny +1 helm. But we had to sell that +2 chainmail. All right, that's all right. It'd really be exciting if we found something +3. All right, let's get let everybody loose in Gilgamesh's so they can all get drunk again.